Good morning, everyone. It's day 3 on the Trans Catalina Trail. It's about 8 in the morning, and we are here at Little Harbor Campground, just getting our morning going. I'm charging up my phone, just ate a protein cookie and a slice of cheese. It stayed dry last night, but there was a little bit of condensation on the inside of the tent because I have a single wall tent. But nothing too bad. And it's overcast this morning, which will be good because we have a climb, 1,200-foot climb, but we only have about 5 miles to get to Two Harbors, which is where we are camping tonight at the campground, which is a little bit outside of town. But we've got to go in town to get some supplies and then also grab the key code to the locker box at Parsons Landing tomorrow for our water cache, because there's no running water there. So you can prepay for a water cache and they'll leave you, I think, 2 gallons of water, which we don't need that much, but I think that's the morning update. Feeling okay. My knee was bothering me quite a bit yesterday, but it's feeling better today. I'm sure the descent will bother it again, but nothing that is preventing me from continuing on. And yeah, just enjoying the nice morning, and then we're going to get going. We have got to, so the trail actually picks up right here outside of our campsite, so that's very convenient. And then we got to go to some switchbacks all the way up here, and then I think we can continue that way and maybe even go up there. Not sure, but it's a 1,200-foot gain in the first 2.7 miles, and then it's pretty much all downhill into Two Harbors. And we're off. Climbing. There's another buffalo over there. Oh, we just laid down. So we're about halfway through the climb up. We're gonna go all the way up this, which does not look steep in the video, but it definitely is. And then that way, and then we're not sure where because the poles end. But at the top is a picnic table, so we'll take a nice break there. So we've gone about 1.3 miles this morning, and we have 1.4 to go, and our total ascent was actually more than 1,300, and we have about 700 left. All right, we see our last climb. It's straight up this, and then I believe we'll be to the top of our ascent for today. Pretty foggy up here, but you can still see. Oh, we made it to the top of that climb. That was tough, but we're here at the picnic table, enjoying a good size break with some snacks. I've got a little Chomps turkey stick, some licorice, and we're gonna just rest up here because we only have 2.5 miles to camp, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. Although we do want to go into the town and do some stuff, so, but no rush. Everything is pretty much downhill from here. We are leaving the picnic table and headed about 2.5 miles down to Two Harbors, and the fog/mist has, well, actually not really mist, just the fog has rolled back in. Fingers crossed that the sun will burn it off so we can dry our stuff out again this afternoon. We made it to Two Harbors, and I found some foxy friends. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So here's a little town area. I just went to the bathrooms. They do have bathrooms, a shower, and laundry. And then we went to the general store and grabbed some chips and a Coke and peanut butter M&Ms, and I'm going to eat with my lunch. And then this is the restaurant, but it doesn't open until 3.
Did you guys do the Trans Catalina Trail? TCT?
We're still doing it, yeah.
Still.
We are walking to the Two Harbors Campground.
Now you want to shoot everything.
Okay, we barely fit our tent in here because our site is really small, but we have a nice view.